Mic test 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, fellow pilots. Oh, we are back. It's been months since we last did a stream together. So, figured that this is my first stream in months. We should do something that we haven't done in quite a while. So, we are here in Memphis. We are flying the Inibuilds A300 in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Not yet 2024. 2024, I plan on grabbing it next month around December. So, join in, the fun and the funsies and whatnot. But for now, we're sticking with 2020. We're here with the Inibuilds A300. I was about to say A320 there, but but anyways, we have full ATC coverage in Memphis. We have delivery, we have ground, tower, and departure, along with Memphis Center Online too. We will also get some ATC into Minneapolis as well. So, without further ado, let's hop aboard the cockpit and well, what else? Let's go flying. Thing that we do best. First and foremost, I have to file my flight plans. So, the FedEx 3113 is our call sign today. Make sure that the music's not loud enough. So, hope the audio mix is perfect. So, here we are. Beautiful Airbus A300. With the with a multi-purpose panel right here for the frequency. So let's go with this. Battery 1, battery 2, battery 3. Turn on the galley power and external power. Strobes can go auto, nav lights go to 1. Seatbelt sign, smoking sign, emergency lights check. And we should go up here. I forgot to set my camera view, so I'll show you how I do it. So let's set that one up, so there you go. So window heats can go on, and our IRSs 1, 2, 3. Oxygen supplies can go on as well. And then we go right here into the MCDU. Let's see here. So align IRS. Yes, we have to import our flight plan first. So sim brief. Here it is. Yes, I get it. Sim brief. And AOC align. There we go. So there we go. Let's go take a look at our departure. We'll also be listening into the ATIS. So we're departing Memphis, runway 36 left. 36 left via the JT5 Odate transition. And then we head into Minneapolis via the Bloom 4. We'll take the ILS 30 left via the Manoso transition. Once that, okay, so that we're done with that, let's do our load sheet now. So we have to go to the nice little Inibuilds tablet here, EFB. Set it as a view as well. Ground ops, we're good with that. Weight and balance. So let's do some aero parts, why not? And then we'll update this to sim brief. Fully loaded, jeez, we're gonna be heavy. And let us do the cargo weights. That will finish in 36 seconds because I set that to fast. In the meantime, let's go get our METAR. So for the altimeter, Memphis Winds are 330 at 12, gusting 23, 10 statute miles, overcast at 2,100, 16 degrees Celsius, altimeter 3007. Let's set it up here. 3007. Alright, we're good. Now let's get our ATIS. So ATIS frequency currently in Memphis is 12775. 127,750.
Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. North to intermission. Taxiway Alpha closed with taxiway. North and taxiway CHARLIE semicolon. Runway 18 right. 36 left. 36 right SFL on service. Runway 27 precision approach past Indianapolis.
Jeez, why is it so
Taxiway 18
stuttery?
right, red line on service.
Why does this guy like speaking so stuttery? Turn on the parking brakes here.
Reported in the vicinity of the airport. Remake all runway all short instruction. Consolidated wave turbulence. That is in effect. At 818, 20, 22, 23, 40 contact ground control for pushback. Advise of initial contact. You'll have information Sierra.
Information Sierra aboard. We have the altimeter already.
Information Sierra 00540. West 330 at 12.23. Visibility 10. Speed 2,100 overcast. Temperature 16. Duke 11. Altimeter 3007. ILS approach induced road 36 left. 36 right.
36 left, 36 right, and 2 simultaneous departure.
36 left, 36 center, 36 right. Departure runway
That's
27.
simultaneous.
Operate mode C on
Departures runway 36 left, 36 center, 36 right.
Parallel runways in use. North to intermission.
Operate with mode Charlie on. So we should have 36 left. Okay, we have the essentials now, so let's contact delivery 125 to 125.2. Okay, so it's Memphis delivery, so we are currently at which stand? Let's see. Should have noted down of it already. Stand 132. So let's go. Let's get our clearance. Memphis delivery, good evening. FedEx 3113 at stand 132 with information Sierra. Looking for IFR clearance to Minneapolis, please.
Last aircraft calling to your call sign one more time.
FedEx 3113.
Alright, FedEx 3113 Memphis delivery. Hello. Clearance on request, standby.
Okay, clearance is on request, folks.
FedEx 33113, heavy clearance, advisor to copy.
FedEx 3113, ready to copy.
FedEx 3113, you're cleared to the Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport via the JT5 departure, O date transition, then S5. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.8, squawk 1602.
Roger, we are cleared to the Minneapolis St. Paul International via the JT5 departure, O date transition, Climb 5,000, expect 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.8, squawk 1202, FedEx 3113.
FedEx 3113 confirmed. Squawk 1602.
Apologies, squawking 1602, FedEx 3113.
FedEx 3113, clear, correction, readback is correct. Push at your discretion. Contact ground 21.9, ready for taxi.
Roger, we'll push when ready and we'll contact ground at 121.9. Thanks for the ATC, we'll see you next time.
No problem, I'll see you next time, buddy.
See you. Gotta love VATSIM, man. FedEx 3113, Roger, we have our all call sign. Oh god, I thought I was in push to I thought I was still pressing on the button. Okay, it's 1602. 1602 on the squawk. We should have that on TARA already. We should have that on mode Charlie already, actually. So we have everything else correct. All we have to do is push on our own discretion. Let's get some of the pumps here on.
Aircraft calling Memphis, clearance coming in at 0 out of 5.
Probe heats can go on. We could have the AP start up here. And then we're done with the load. Let's actually no, wait, no, we still have to put in our stuff in here. So no. We are already put it in automatically. Perfect. Makes life more simpler, you know. Right, takeoff perf. We'll force toga, why not? 43, 43, and 46. So let's go to TO 143. Let's go 145 under rotation speed. And then here we should have our stuff here turned on. IP is already starting up, so 146 is what's recommended. I would always go plus 10 on that, on a margin in case of a failure of an engine. So let's go 157. Then I push it in. It will say preset. That's our V2 speeds. Let's go 5,000. It says in the charts as well. I have it on my tablet. Profile, navigation, and then after APU is already turning on. Perfect. In the meantime, let's go set up our pushback. I don't have GSX. I'm still using trusty toolbar pushback. I don't know how the pushback is on Microsoft 24. And then we'll, after that, once we push, we will call in Memphis ground. So Memphis ground currently on at 121.9. 1, 2.
Runway
And then I'm gonna have tower preset at 119.7.
We have a west ground online, so if you'll go ahead and contact him 121.65, he'll continue your taxi service.
All right, I'll continue holding here at runway 9 and head over to 121.65 for FedEx 5026 Heavy. Deal. There.
Alright, let's request push. Let's close up everything here now. Ground, let's go remove everything. There we go. Officially now an APU power door is closing. Beacon lights can go on. Everything is set here. Toga thrust. Hopefully the mic is good for you guys.
Southwest 1335. If you wouldn't mind, take Lima.
Start at clock.
Charlie. Papa.
Oh, yeah, the FedEx MD-11. That's a FedEx MD-11. It's just model matching.
We are cleared for start and push.
Start and push. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released.
And turn on the weather radar.
You can start the engines in sequence.
So far, no, what's it called? No rough weather for the time being. We will find out once we arrive. There we go, start engines. AP bleeds on, beacon lights on. Switch this over to crank A, and let's start up number 2. I don't have wing.
1447 here on the frequency.
I don't have a freak. I don't have the wing view yet. I'll set that up once we're in the air. I had to reinstall my Microsoft because of that one time when Navigraph had issues with its ARAC. 20%. Feed in some.
1447, are you ready for taxi, sir?
Feed in
I
some
didn't hear that
fuel.
last part. Roger, FedEx 1447, runway 27, via Victor 1, hold short 27.
T7 via Victor 1, FedEx 1447.
Now FedEx 1447, go ahead and contact ground 119.7, have a great flight. See ya.
YouTube's not receiving enough to maintain smooth streaming.
Yep, tower on
Seriously?
119.7.
I have no issues with it. Okay, right now music can go off.
FedEx 309, heavy, 5 whiskey,
Okay,
taxi,
pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
FedEx
Parking brake
309,
set.
follow
brake
your
set.
company MD11 right in front of you. And
may
hold short
disconnect.
27, contact ground 119 or 7.
Okay,
See ya.
sir, clear to disconnect.
Alright,
Pin has been
call
removed.
company
See you at the
27.
side. Have a good flight.
FedEx 309, heavy.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Parking brakes are set. Engine 20%.
Will we always hold short of the runway?
Of course you hold short of the runway. Of course you hold short right before you hold the.
Southwest 1335, switch over to west ground on 121.65. He'll have the rest of your taxi for you.
121.65, Southwest 1335.
Right, let's continue. Engine start, let's go 2 notches of flap, speed brakes arm. You can switch this to off, APU can go off, APU bleed off. Parking landing lights are on the extended position and nose lights to there. Our trim setting, do we have a trim setting in here? Nah. So what I'll just do is just go a couple notches up.
American
Right.
1481 Memphis ground. Hello, what's your request?
We'd like to pick up the IFR over to Jacksonville.
American
Yes, before we
1481,
taxi,
Memphis
flight control
delivery is
check.
online
So let's go
125.2. He'll get you
up,
forward.
Alright, well, 25.
Down.
1481, thank you.
left, right, rudder right, and rudder left.
Learjet 123 Juliet Golf, Memphis ground. Hello, taxi to the SBO via Yankee.
And Memphis ground, FedEx 3113, ready for taxi.
FedEx 3113. Memphis ground, hello. Runway 27 taxi via Victor 1, hold short 27.
Roger, taxi to runway 27 via Victor 1, hold short 27. FedEx 3113. Okay, so we have to do some range changes onto the runway. So it's not 36 left anymore, we're doing 27. But I think we are still doing the same departure, the JT5 Odate transition. There we go. Perfect. Spool her up. Parking brakes are off. Stream's back into excellent condition. That was a short taxi. Parking brakes on. Everything is set on the panel. Landing lights will turn on once we are in the runway. Just waiting on this FedEx. So here we are at Victor 1. There's a snowstorm currently on Canada in Toronto, near Toronto. Well, not really Toronto, but more on Ontario. Might be a good idea to fly there. Wait, tomorrow, if I plan on streaming tomorrow anyways.
FedEx, tree 11 tree, contact tower 119.7, so yeah.
Over to tower 19.7, thanks for the ATC, we'll see you around. See you!
No problem.
Memphis Tower, FedEx 3113, holding short 27 at Victor 1.
FedEx 3113, Memphis Tower, hello, runway 27, line up and wait.
27 line up and wait, FedEx 3113. Okay, strobe lights on, landing lights on. Let's go. Spool up.
FedEx 1526, wind 330 at 12, gust 23, Arnab to Beale, runway 36 left, let's take off.
1258 is the
Arnab
departure.
to Beale, clear for takeoff, 36 left, FedEx 1527. FedEx 309, contact Memphis departure, 125.8.
Okay, brakes.
FedEx 309 heavy.
There we go. Let's tune in to departure in our 121-1258. Not into put it on standby. 125. Set this to continuous. Continuous rear lights on.
Southwest 1335, Memphis Tower, you with me?
Yep, up, we're up. 1335.
Southwest 1335, runway 26 left, line of away.
36 left on a point, Southwest 1335.
FedEx 3113, wind 330 at 12, gust 23, live runway heading, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 3113. Here we go. Spool them up.
FedEx 1526, contact Memphis departure, 125.8, have a good flight. 125.8, FedEx 1526, every day.
Stabilize. Toga. Nose down. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. 100 knots. V1, rotate. Easy there, big fella. V2, positive rate, gear up. Woo-wee.
Southwest 1335, wind 330 at 12, gust 23, Arnab to Beale, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnab Beale, 36 left, then take off, Southwest 1335.
FedEx 3113, contact Memphis departure, 125.8.
Over to Memphis departure, 25.8. Thanks for the ATC. See you around.
And then Southwest 1335, departing traffic was a heavy aircraft caution.
Memphis departure, hello. FedEx 3113, 3,400 for 5,000.
FedEx 3113 heavy, Memphis departure, radar contact, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading, FedEx 3113. Let's do profile, but we'll maintain our present heading. Landing lights can go off. Keep the rear light on. Oh, here we go. Breakout, breakout. Set the flaps up. Come on, we need to see this breakout.
Memphis departure Southwest 1335, passing 2005.
We just have to wait.
Southwest 1335, Memphis departure, radar contact. FedEx 1526, can I maintain 16,000?
16,000 FedEx 1526.
FedEx 3113, turn right heading 350.
Right heading 350, FedEx 3113.
FedEx 1447, heavy contact. Memphis Center 132.55. Sorry, say again? FedEx 309, heavy contact, Memphis Center 132.55.
Okay, let's set up our...
Any chance we're on course? You just stay on this heading, FedEx 309 heavy.
Sorry, FedEx 309 heavy, when able, proceed direct Houston, then contact Memphis Center 132.55.
3255 direct Houston, FedEx 309 heavy.
FedEx 3113, confirm, climb maintain 16,000.
Apologies, climb maintain 16,000, FedEx 3113. Okay, I did hear that he requested us to climb farther, but that's okay. It's a mistake. It's honest. There we go, we're climbing now. No worries at all.
And Southwest 1335, traffic 12 o'clock, about 3 miles northbound. Airbus A300, altitude 5,300 climbing.
Traffic inside Southwest 1335.
Thank you. And FedEx 3113, also traffic 3 o'clock, about 2 miles westbound. Boeing 737, altitude 5,000.
Hey firm, we'll keep a close eye out on traffic. FedEx 3113.
FedEx 3113, proceed at direct Houston when able.
Direct Huskin, FedEx 3113. Direct
Southwest
Huskin.
1335, climb maintain 16,000.
Nav.
Climb maintain 16,000.
And we have breakout. Woohoo! Look at that. Spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. That's a screenshot right there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just setting up our view here.
FedEx 1526, heavy contact, Memphis Center 132.55, how are you fine?
13255 FedEx 1526, have a good day.
There we go, 10,000 feet. We can just keep it like this for the time being. Continuous relight, yes, that can go off. So we are in the clear. We will be sent over to Minneapolis Center in a few moments.
FedEx 3113, heavy contact, Memphis Center 132.55, how are you fine?
Over to Memphis Center 32.55. Thanks for ADC. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Okay. Memphis Center, hello, FedEx 3113, 11,000 for 16,000.
FedEx 3113, Memphis Center, climb maintain level 340.
340, FedEx 3113. 340, that's our cruise. We can now settle back and put some music on. Ah, that's good. We'll soon reach
Center, this is Southwest 2347. We got a request.
And Southwest 2347, Memphis Center, go ahead.
I know we're still a little far out, but is it possible we can get an early handout to the intercom for Southwest 2347?
And Southwest 2347, that's affirmative. Future changes approved. Have a good day.
They actually,
Alright, thank you, have a good one, Southwest 2347.
They actually changed the they actually not call it a Unicom anymore. They actually call it advisory. Well, I mean, technically people still use the term Unicom, but it's now mainly advisory.
Memphis Center, did you call American 501?
It's so good to be back on streaming.
American 501 negative, but you're leaving my airspace here.
It was pretty hard for me to stream because I had a family over for the past half a year.
Have a good day.
So it was a bit tricky to stream with them. You know, they might suddenly, knock on my room, and then we might have to head out somewhere, but family first. Family's always first. Let's go set up our wing views now.
Kodiak 5200 Memphis Center, welcome.
Memphis Center, Southwest 1335, level 16,000.
Southwest 1335 Memphis Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 360.
360, Southwest 1335.
There we go, there's the next view. We'll do the rear view later. How's everyone been? It's been a while since I streamed with you guys. Well, I've been in touch with the flight sim community, of course. I've been flying offline.
Here shortly. Please change this for good day.
Okay, that's. I was planning on actually pre-ordering Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, but
have a good day.
I knew that considering I had MSFS from day one, I knew that I shouldn't be, the quote-unquote guinea pig and, complain about the errors and stuff. So what I planned was I wanted to wait at least until December for me, see how it would turn out, the release, and I would decide from there if I want to get it in the near future or not until it's stable. And my goodness, Microsoft 24's release was a nightmare. Or I should say 97%, the most immersive waiting screen while waiting for you to be logged in.
FedEx 728, you're leaving my airspace. You can change it approved. Get in.
Frequency change approved.
But we also had great releases of aircraft too. You had the iFly 737 Max. For those P3D users that have it in P3D, you actually do get a juicy, I think it's a 40% or a 45% discount on the plane. And the cabin is just, what's it called? The cabin is essentially passenger simulator because it's so immersive. I mean, the window shades, the tray tables, and the cabin lighting, and the sorts.
American 432, leave my
it's immersive. I mean, I didn't expect that from iFly. I would just expect like a basic cabin that's very detailed, like the sorts, like PMD G777 or FedEx's A320 family. We're gonna be here for quite some time, but it's only like supposed to Valanta gave no Simbrief actually gave me a time of but what's it called? I actually so the first planned stream of 24. I am planning of possibly doing
Definitely
the
343
I
is my
the Inibuilds A330. We're gonna talk about the Aerosoft's nightmare later, so because we have some catching up to do. I mean, obviously you guys, but of course we just want to make some conversation here. What's it called? The Inibuilds I've heard, the A330 is good. Has all the engine variants, has all of the variants, the 200, the 300, the 200 freighter, and the P2F, the 300 P2F. They also have, so I'm planning on getting the standard version, but considering I also have the base, the deluxe, I don't know how it works in Microsoft 24. But I heard that if you have deluxe in 2020, then the planes from deluxe would be transitioned over to 2024. But if you don't have deluxe, you could get the deluxe planes in the marketplace. So the only thing you have to get, rather than you paying I don't know how much it is in our currency, but in my currency, in the Philippine currency, I would have to pay, the standard is 3,600.
Allegiant 1239 Memphis Center.
The premium deluxe is 6,800. You could buy a pair of shoes for that. What's more crazy is if you have the Aviator edition, that will set you back 10 grand. The deluxe version is 2,000 more expensive, 5,200 Philippine peso. It's crazy, the price. And currently the reviews in Steam are mostly negative. I think it's because of the game-breaking bugs and whatnot they have experienced. One thing I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to 2024 is the streaming service. I mean, I know that, people are complaining with 2024 saying, oh, I'm having issues with storage here. We need these planes to at least be streamed or something like that. Scenery, I have no problem being streamed. Planes, however, is the place where we're gonna be spending the hours of our life in real life. The hours of our time. And I don't want to be stuck in a plane that is missing models or equivalent to a Minecraft plane. Having pixels missing, textures as low as quality as to those planes in FS 2004. I don't want that. But I've been hearing in the Discord that they have plans of possibly having the planes installed locally. I hope it's true. Because I don't want those planes to be
at 2498 ident. Southwest 2551 radar contact.
At least with it installed locally, we can select which planes that we want to have installed. So, of course, I plan on installing all of the airliners. So the A330, the A321, the 737 MAX, the 787, the 747 installed. The GAs, I will select which ones I want to have installed locally.
2498, radar contact, 68 miles south of the Little Rock VOR, level 370, welcome.
It has to be installed at least locally because let's say your internet goes down, your plane suddenly becomes into a plane that is missing everything. I mean, people are complaining that, I have no issues with it, my internet's strong. But what about those folks that have issues with internet connection?
4327, United 1612.
I mean, in my country, the internet here is basically not as fast as in other countries. It's not the best, and it sucks. I mean, that's something that you have to depend on. I mean, in Microsoft 2020, you don't really have to worry about it because all of the planes are installed locally. But in 2024, considering that they are installed in
Guys, 1612, radar contact, 65 miles.
Because if you have no internet, you have no planes. Essentially making the sim useless. I mean, you can fly it offline because...
FedEx 1447, leave my airspace. Indy is closed. Please change approved. Good day.
1447, yeah.
So we're only an hour away until Minneapolis. That's crazy.
FedEx 309, leave my airspace. Please change is approved. Good day.
Change approved, FedEx 309.
So we also have air traffic
Midwest
control at Minneapolis, so that'll be good.
125.8, good night.
25.8, Midwest 2229.
Not really busy, but this will be nice, at least. We have air traffic control into Minneapolis. So, what do you guys want to see tomorrow? Oh, that's the trailer for MSFS 24 playing in Steam. My bad. I don't know what we're gonna stream on tomorrow or on Thursday. Because of course I plan on streaming as much as I can while I have the time. But yeah, so far so good. Climbing 32,000. And we have
Southwest 2874, leave my airspace.
We have contrails from Parallel 42. This is SimFX. Remember SimFX, rather than being called SimFX, this was actually used to be called the Immersion Pack in P3D and FSX, where they add things that FSX didn't have natively. Eventually they did add the things natively in some planes, but it wasn't there. So what it gave us is there's the immersion
FedEx
packs.
3113, leave my airspace. Kansas City is closed. Please change it approved. Have a good night.
Over to advisory. Thanks for ATC. We'll see you next time. Good night. Okay, so back what I was saying. Oh, what was it again? I forgot what I was speaking. So we're now into advisory. So have an hour or so into the flight. Just reach cruising altitude. Let's turn the seatbelt signs off. I hope so we also plan on streaming some driving, so I might join in some Assetto Corsa multiplayer servers like Shotoko and whatnot. Then I recently got into BeamNG's Beam MP, so we can do some multiplayer and role playing with that as well. As for F1, the last game I have for F1 is 2023. I don't plan on getting F1 2024 because it's pretty meh. It is already nearing the end of its life cycle, so I plan on getting a 2025 instead. Wonder if they still sold the older F1 games. That would have been much better. Because I really wanna get 2020. I didn't really get much into F1 games. The last one before 2023 was F1 2013. 2010 was my first F1 game. Volume mix is good, guys, so just let me know. I've also been pushing out some driving content. Been doing it for the past four in a row, actually. I haven't done any flight sim stuff yet. Might even do some Assetto Corsa Competizione in one point. Sadly, I am not getting a Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Although I would rather pretty much get a Test Drive Unlimited 2. Because that game was actually more better than TDU 3. Or should I, this Solar Crown. But one thing I'm excited though is Assetto Corsa Evo. That's coming out in January. It's in 7 weeks time. So I'll be getting that in early access without a doubt. Hold on a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Just had to run to the bathroom for a sec. So far, so good. 340, look at the cloud, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So, I am thinking maybe for tomorrow's stream, I might do a 777 flight, maybe for the virtual airline I work for. Or maybe we could take out the Avro 146. No, not the 146, the RJ 100. I was thinking maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna think. Man, 2024 just comes and goes so quickly. 55 minutes until, well, we arrive into Minneapolis. It's just another slow day. Just taking it easy on our return stream. Oh man. This ought to be interesting. Sorry, I had my microphone up. Oops. So we shall be getting the little doot doots soon. Right on cue, we got the doot doots from Chicago, 134875.
Fly to maintain, flight level 270.
Chicago Center, hello. FedEx 3113, flight level 340, inbound India Oscar Whiskey.
FedEx 3113, Chicago, clear direct to Kicker.
Direct kicker, FedEx 3113. Okay, direct kicker actually. There we go.
FedEx 728, for the maintain 2000.
So that's perfect. We are direct kicker.
All the 2570, climb
Top of the descents there already. So let's start our
Up to 370.
taking a look at our perf. So temperature is -6. That's a freezing cold. We'll do auto medium. Perfect. 3040, yes. And then charts, Navigraph. Tablet, so my tablet here.
Denver 90 Victor, radar service terminated. You can keep your squawk code until you get to the page.
MSP.
5 miles to the south.
So winds are 300 at 14, 10 statute miles. Weather is clear, altimeter 3020.
Expect the island
Perfect.
approach, runway 1 left.
So we should be expecting what runway? Runway 30 left.
Silence, 1 left.
Let's put in our ILS frequency early here, so we don't forget about it in the approach. Course is 121. One, two, one. After that, we will be having our localizer frequency 110 at 3. And we're all set.
Emirates 205 Chicago.
Chicago Center, good evening, Emirates 205.
Emirates 205, just for your information, you are going to depart runway 28 center. Push is at your discretion, but just face eastbound and advise when you're ready to taxi.
Roger, 28 center, and push eastbound, and we'll call you for taxi, Emirates 205. Thank you, sir.
And the Chicago Center, good day, at the 2551. We are about 40 nautical miles away from our time.
Dallas 2551, Chicago, clear direct Fisk.
Clear direct Fisk, or West 2500.
United 1958, expect runway 28 center, hustle down to 11,000.
1958, hustle down to 11,000. We're doing a negative 2,500 time now. Unable to 7 center. How about 2 center?
Do you not have, are you going northeast, or do you not, is it a scenery issue?
Scenery.
We'll land you on 27 left, United 1958, you think that way. FedEx 728, turn rating 070, to set a maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, FedEx 728.
FedEx 728, turn right now, heading 080.
Turn right 080728.
Delta 2307, Chicago.
Delta 2307. With you.
Delta 2307, you need to stop at 3,000 for the departure clearance, so you can't climb higher than that next time. Go direct to Comiskey now, maintain 12,000.
Sorry about that. Maintaining 12,000. Delta 2307.
Delta 2307, direct Comiskey.
Direct to Comiskey, Delta 2307.
FedEx 1447, 250 knots, to set a maintain 7,000.
50 knots, 7,000, FedEx 1447 heavy.
FedEx 728, to set a maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, 728.
Dallas 2551, cross Fisk at 11,000, Southwest altimeter 29907.
29907 for the middle altimeter, and cross risk at 11,000.
Delta 2307, normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 360, Delta 2307.
South 3120, Chicago.
Chicago Center, Southwest 3120, 3,000.
South 3120, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000.
Up to 6,000, Southwest 3120.
South 3120, turn right heading 270, vector for climb.
Right to 270, 3120.
X309, maintain 250 knots, instead of maintain 7,000.
Yeah, 7,000, FedEx 309.
250 knots.
Affirm.
Yeah, just to confirm, FedEx 309, maintain 250 total knots.
250 on the speed, FedEx 309 heavy.
Sorry guys, I have to
FedEx
check on
728,
something.
turn left heading
Anyways, I'm
040,
back.
intercept the one left localizer.
We are just passing through Chicago City's Chicago Center airspace, and then after that we plan on ending the stream on a high note. Of course, we plan on streaming a bit more often.
South 3120, clear PQ.
Direct PQ, Southwest 3120.
That 1958, maintain 250 knots, instead of maintain
Top of descent's now at 160 nautical miles. Everything is set on the up. We already have our landing performance calculated and all is well.
Chicago Center, Emirates 205 Super is ready to taxi 28 center.
FedEx 728, about 8 miles, final approach fix, maintain 3000 will establish, cleared ILS 1 left approach. FedEx 728, cleared ILS 1 left approach.
Clear ILS, runway 1 left, FedEx 728.
South 3120, climb and maintain 13,000.
13,000 for Southwest 3120.
Emirates 205 Super, runway 28 center, turn right Victor 4, November, Yankee, cross runway 28 right, then Papa.
Taxi via Victor 4 in November, Yankee, cross 28 right, and 2 Papa, Emirates 205 Super.
Localize and establish ILS 1 left, FedEx 720.
FedEx 1447, just further maintain 4,000.
4,000, FedEx 1447.
Center 19.
Go ahead.
I think the request of Vector, our next waypoint is Bash. We got 7 o'clock.
Should have been on the arrival United 1958. Turn right now, heading 350.
Fully established ILS 1 left, FedEx 728.
728, no need to report runway 1 left for the land.
Switzerland, runway 1 left, FedEx 728.
Center 19.
Go ahead.
Yeah, on the approach flight, after cruise, there were both radar vectors, the approaching force. So
It's an expectation. You're still supposed to fly the arrival. If you look at the end, there's the west runway assignment. So legally, you just have to fly the arrival. It's an expectation out here.
You cannot skip the approach, man. If you're in the approach, you have to fly it. Not unless there's no ATC, but... yeah.
Emirates 216 Chicago. United 1958, just further maintain 5,000.
5,000.
FedEx 1447 Heavy, turn left heading 360, reduce speed to 210 knots or less.
Second.
FedEx 1447, turn left heading 360, speed 210 or less.
Speed 210, heading 360, FedEx 1447.
United 1958, caution wait turbulence to follow an MD-11.
Okay, now we have just we now passed Iowa City, headed for Minoso,
After Fisk,
but we're really inbound the kicker. We will soon begin our descent in 120 miles. Fantastic.
1958, reduce speed to 210. The traffic in front of you will parallel to 270.
210 speed, and we got disregard on it.
South 2551, just further maintain 10,000. FedEx 1447 Heavy, turn left heading 300, intercept 27 center localizer.
300, intercept 27 center localizer, FedEx 1447.
FedEx 309 Heavy, descend to maintain 5,000.
5,000, FedEx 309 Heavy. Chicago, hello, Rouge 7002, we're flight level 350, 55 miles west of Delta Lima Lima.
United 1958, descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000.
Rouge 1702, Chicago, clear direct money.
Direct money, Rouge 1702.
Chicago Center, MS205, apologies, I think we took a wrong turn here. Can we taxi via Romeo Golf Golf to Center?
Emirates 205, the cruise is requested.
MS205, thank you.
FedEx 1447, you're 2 miles from Jumbo, cross Jumbo 4000, clear island approach for like 27 center.
Jumbo 4000, clear island 27 center. FedEx 1447.
Chicago Center, good evening. Southwest 3137 on the ground, Milwaukee, India. Request taxi to Oklahoma.
FedEx 728, where do you park?
FedEx 728, we just
United 1958, turn left 290, intercept runway 27 left localizer. United 1958, I can clear the RDAF, that's fine. Just make it a 290 heading, intercept the final.
290.
FedEx 309, turn left heading 320, reduce speed to 210.
320 heading, 2 down speed, FedEx 309.
Dallas 3120, normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Resume normal speed and climb at flight level 340 to Southwest 3120.
FedEx 728, where do you park? Taxi to parking, stay with me, good night. FedEx 309, turn left heading 300, intercept runway 27 center localizer.
300, localizer, FedEx 309.
United 1958, you're cleared, RNAV 27 left approach, airspeed your discretion.
Chicago Center, MS205, this is holding short to a center.
FedEx 1447, monitor frequency 119.0. United 1958, monitor frequency 119.0. 19 nothing. FedEx 309, monitor frequency 119.0.
19 nothing, FedEx 309, heavy. Southwest 3137 with the India request taxi.
Chicago Center, MS205, holding short to a center.
Alright, sorry, my push talk wasn't working. I had 2 people call. Somebody wanting taxi?
Southwest 3137 on the West Walk.
Southwest 3137. Stand by. South 3137, runway 1 left, taxi via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 25 left to Romeo.
1 left via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 25 left at Romeo, Southwest 3137.
FedEx 3113, consider maintaining flight level 320. FedEx 3113, consider maintaining flight level 320.
Flight level 320, FedEx 3113.
Stop at 2551, contact Chicago approach 19.0,
Right.
good night.
Three two zero.
Stop at 2551, contact Chicago approach 19.0.
119.0 for Southwest.
I think he already switched him. So 3120, proceed direct Nitwit.
So, direct Nitwit for Southwest 3120.
FedEx 3113, Minneapolis Center's offline, order services terminated, frequency approved.
Over to advisory. Thanks for ATC. We'll see you next time. Good night, sir. Okay, let's continue our descent. Let's begin our descent now. Flight level 240, as per said in here. Actually, no, let's do 160 now. Let's just maintain this. I'll go medium auto brakes. We are good. Seatbelt signs can go on. Let's begin. Oh man, I was on mute. Hey, Spotting 7, big up man. Hope all is well with you, sir. Oh, I forgot my microphone was on mute. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez. That was horrible. Anyway, we just began our descent into Minneapolis. The sun's about to set too, so this is gonna be a beautiful approach into Minneapolis. Oh, I thought the sim crashed for a second. It froze. Jeez. Anyways, big up spawning. Big up. Let's see here. So once we reach... So we need to reach 3,000 by Narco. So let's just slow down our descent here a bit. Forgot to set it into standby. METAR KMSP 3020. 3020. Alright, what is the minimums? Minimums for the approach is gonna be... Let's see. Let's see here. Sorry, I just hit the mic. It's gonna be ILS 200. Let's set it up here. Decision height 200. So we are good on the approach now. Everything is set on the up and up. Just slow down our descent here a bit. We descended quite too fast, but that's okay. Okay, music can go bye-bye, because we are now in sterile cockpit. Let's go to 60 on the speed. We're gonna do a high speed on the descent. Perfect, right there. In the meantime, landing lights can go on, nose light. No, we're gonna do that once we're on the base. Damn it, I forgot I was on mute again. Anyways, the sense is looking good. We will be on profile for the approach. We already have the ILS set. Let's flick these down. Once we hit the ILS, I'll turn on the landing replay. Right, we can slow down now. Let's do 220. You can put out the speed brakes. Disarm the speed brakes now. Switch this to continuous. All is well. Okay, let's set the flaps. Slightly too fast. CTAF, yes, of course. CTAF, CTAF. One, 2, 6, 7. Minneapolis traffic, FedEx 3113 inbound Abez. Expecting ILS runway 30 left. We're on the base. We will call established on the localizer. Minneapolis traffic. And there's the field. Okay, so let's slow down big time now. Let's go land 160. Our VREF speed is going to be here. 121 plus 5, so it's 126. Minneapolis traffic, FedEx 3113 established on the localizer. We will call fully established on the ILS runway 30 left. Minneapolis. That's beautiful. That is joy and beautiful. There it is. We can go gear down, VREF +5. And flaps full. That's beautiful. I don't know, the spoiler's up. That's not my VRF speed, that's wrong. 137, it's... Because that's way too low. Let's do 142. They're much better. We can now slow down just a bit to 138. 121's way too slow. I don't know what they're thinking. We already have our decision height, so we're good. Go around mode is on. Let's have the master APU switch on as well. So far, so good. Oh crap, replay, forgot. Quickly, Microsoft Flight Recorder. Record. We're good. 1,000 feet stabilized, ground altitude set. Okay, let's keep it on the autopilot for the time being, at least until 500 feet. Here we go, it's landing time. A bit jerky there, that's okay. 500, my aircraft. My throttles too. Just push it on down just a little. Heck. Slightly below glide slope, that's okay. Just adjust a little bit. Continue. A bit too much on the power, that's okay.
50, 30, 30, 20,
Retard.
10, 5.
Nicely done there, Zato. Spoilers, reverse. And just like that, that's how you get things done. Let's go APU. That was awesome. There it is, we'll exit via Mike. Minneapolis traffic, FedEx 3113 vacating 30 left via Mike, taxiing to the cargo ramp via Mike. And there we have it. Let's go flaps, spoilers. APUs are turning on, off, nose light off, then APU light on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minneapolis. And that's how you get things done. Here we are, Minneapolis. FedEx ramp over, UPS ramp over there. We're taking the ones on the right side. Let's go here. Here we go, just parking it in, and that's close enough. Parking brake set, the APU is on. Close out the replay, we're gonna keep the engines running. Disconnect from VATSIM. Volanta gave me a negative 79. How about that, ladies and gents? A butter in our return stream. Right, let's load up our replay. Close out V-Pilot, not X-Pilot. And let's do the landing. So let's go flaps, spoilers, landing lights. We'll keep that on. We'll shut off the APU. Let's go. Replay. That was a nice landing, guys. Let's see the landing. Let's see it. Right over the touchdown zone. Floated it out just a little bit, and we are down on the latter edge of the touchdown zone. I'll take it. I will take it. But what about that touchdown? Let's see. Ooh, yeah, that is definitely a butter. Not my best on the center line, but I will do it. I'll take that. Let's do the frontal view of the landing from here, and let's do it like this. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, slightly to the left side of the center line there. Touchdown on the right side first, but I'll take it. But we didn't have much on deviation on the center line, so I'll take it. I will take it. Well, I think you know what time it is, guys. It's the end. It's the end of the stream. So let's end it on a high note. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe. We'll be back streamings for some more before the new year, and then hopefully by the end of the year by the start of December, we could do some 2024 streams. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.